So let's look at the subsequent part B, calculate the exact shaded region. So one thing is what we could do is actually just integrate this top curve here and minus off this trapezium. So with respect to x-axis, you project to the x-axis and project to the line to the x-axis. We just need to subtract them and we'll get the area. But the problem is in our syllabus, we wouldn't know how to integrate ln. We don't know how to integrate ln based on our syllabus. You could, but not in this syllabus. But what we could do now is essentially, instead of projecting towards x-axis, we can project towards the y-axis here. Okay, so I'm going to just project to the y-axis. So in order for us to project to the y-axis, we need to make x a subject. So this is y over 2 equals to ln x plus 3. And this will just be x plus 3 equals to e y over 2. And this will be x equals to negative 3 plus e half y. All right, so that's about it. So what I'm going to do is actually just take this area here, just project about the y-axis, and this triangle here. Okay, so this triangle we could just use half times base times height. You don't really need to integrate it based on the area of the curve there. So I'm just going to write it down. Required area. Okay, we have got this area here, so we're gonna just start doing this area plus with the triangle below. So the triangle below will look something like that. Okay, so I project to the y-axis there. Okay, so this case, what I'll get is from here, this area would be, we start from P to Q, or P. What we found just now, P was 2 ln 2 is 2 ln 2. Q would be 2 ln 3, right? 2 ln 3, yeah. So I'm gonna start with 2 ln 2, 2 ln 2, 2 ln 3, and just x dy, and x dy will be this x here. We are referring to this x here. Then this will be just finding the height here, which is 2 ln 2 minus half times with base, which is 1. So this will be plus half times base, which is 2 ln 2 minus half times 1. Okay, so half times base times height. There you go. Now this case here, just take note, because this is actually a negative sign here, negative area, because this with respect to the x-axis, this is actually a negative area, because this area projected here is actually a negative area. So what we need is actually to change it. Okay, let me just change this side here. What we need is to put a modular sign. So negative 3, okay, this will just be ln 3 square, ln 2 square, just square it. Then that will be negative 3 plus e half y dy, and that will be just ln 2 minus 1/4. Just expand it in. An issue here. Just expand this in. And expand this in. Alright. So once done, we're gonna get negative 3y plus e half y. Don't forget to divide by half, and which will give us 2. Okay. So this case here will just be e half y times 2, and this will give us ln 9 ln 4 plus ln 2 minus 1/4. Now this is the problem here, because you need this to be positive. Let me just explain a bit. This area will be a negative area. Now, in order for us to make it positive, we just need to apply a negative to it, right? So what I'll get is actually, if I want to remove this, I'll just multiply by a negative. So this is 3y. Okay, when I open it up, it will be like that. Just make sure that you apply a negative to it. Just apply a negative throughout. And it'll be here. Then we can just quickly evaluate this. Ln 2 minus 1/4. This will be 3 ln 9 minus 2e half ln 9. Well, actually, we could just put a 2 there because it's half. Okay. Maybe I should just leave the 2 there. 2 ln 3. 2 ln 2. This is 2. 2 ln 3. 2 ln 2. This is 2 ln 3, 2 ln 2 as well. Then I'm just gonna make this as 3, 2 ln 3 minus 2e ln 3 half times 2 ln 3. Okay, then minus of 3, 2 ln 2 minus of 2e half times 2 ln 2 plus ln 2 minus 1/4. Then I'll just simplify this. 6 ln 3 minus 2e ln 3 minus 6 ln 2 plus 2e ln 2 plus ln 2 minus 1/4. Alright. So let's just try and simplify. E ln 3 is actually just E ln 3 is just 3. E ln A is A, yeah? So E ln 2 is 2 as well. So essentially E ln A is A, just remember that. Okay, then what we'll get is actually just 6 ln 3 minus 2 times 3 minus 6. Okay, so this is where it's a bit tricky. This is minus 6 ln 2 plus ln 2. This will be negative 5 ln 2. Cos negative 6 plus 1, okay, plus 4 minus 1/4. Alright, so that's how we need. So this is what we need. We are just going to take negative 6 plus 4 minus 1/4. That'll be negative 9 over 4. Am I right? Plus 4 minus 1/4. So this will be 6 ln 3 minus 5 ln 2 minus 9 over 4. Okay, so that's how you do this question here. Because the reason why, because we are told to find this in exact form, exact area. Okay, I think the difficult part is to make it y, and after which you need to make sure that you multiply a negative here. Okay, here in because of this modulus here. So that's how I do this question here proficiently. If you have any questions at all, please let me know, and I will see you in the next question.